I wanted to briefly go over the back of the house. We call it the inventory manager. This is the suppliers, people you buy items from. These are the items you actually buy, and what you have on hand, and what the cost and everything is. And then this is your inventory report, which is kind of cool because I can go here and say, okay, show me Cisco Foods, show me all the items I need to order from them, and a list of everything I need to order from Cisco. This is our sales report. A couple cool features on sales report. A couple cool features on sales report is I can go to the first of the month through the end of the month and hit update, and it'll be all my sales for the month, and it'll show me my total sales tax I collected. And this is real handy for filling out your sales tax reports. I can widen this and get additional information on these sales. Then I can click it and get even further information. This is all the information, what table number, what employee. And then we have our database entry, so I can see the items that were on that tab. These are all the items that are on that tab. This is sales by the hour, which is real nice. You can run it for the month and see what time you need to have the most employees there. These are our voids and discounts that we had, and that's it for the sales report. This is a monthly sales report. This is real nice. It goes through, update all our sales, and then charts it throughout the month. Show you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. These are the food menu items. These are the items you sell. So let's go here to the kids menu, and I'm going to show you the corn dog. And I'm going to this inventory matrix out of the way so you can see a little bit more. If I need to change the price on this, I would just change it right here to $5.95. It does offer the hour price. And then hit save the update. What else is you can make the button visible, the item's taxable, and where to print it. What modifier page to go to first when you order the item and you hit modify. You can choose which one of the pages you want to go to first. So that's how easy it is. If I wanted to add a new item, I can go up here. Let me go up here. And we're going to the top of this. I'm going to add a new item. I'll go available button. I'll hit the C to clear it up. And I'm going to put a burger basket. Tab 3 times, it fills it in for you, and I'm going to put a price. Once it fills, and whether the button's visible. The reason you would make a button invisible is if they're special you only have on Fridays. You could make the button invisible and then turn it back on Fridays. The item's taxable, where to print it, where to print the food order. Modifier page to use. I have it going right now to modifier page 1, which doesn't look like too good a one. Let's just see what modifier page 2 is. Oh, breads. Okay, that's good. What kind of breads to put it on? Done. So we'll leave it there. Then I would save the new item, save update, and we're done. The menu's done. We have 4 menus. We call them the main one, which you have to use. Then we have our lunch, breakfast, or late night. And we just, instead of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, we just named them because a lot of places have lunch or they'll have breakfast, so we just named them that. I go to my breakfast menu. These are all the items on my breakfast menu. I go to my late night. The items on my late night we're not using. These are the food modifiers. And let me go here to modify page 2. And let's just say the rye bread you charge extra. So you could put on a charge of 50 cents. And every time we sold the bread on something, they would be charged an additional 50 cents. These are modifiers, and there's more pages. Then these are your pizza modifiers. You can add pizza modifiers. You can delete any of these you don't want. And then you also can, you put in the, and it makes, depending on the size of the pizza, how much to charge. And it'll do the calculations, or you can fill in the amount yourself. Now let me go here to what I wanted to show you was that food menu item. I want to go back to this kids menu. I want to go back to our corn dog. Every time I sell a corn dog, and then these are the items in this image. These are the items that are in inventory. If I click on it, it brings me up the list of the items that are in inventory. So every time I sell a corn dog, I'm going to take 3 ounces of ketchup out of inventory. And then I could do the rest. I could put the hot dog in here. I could put the hot dog bun, or I'm sorry, I could put the hot dog in here, the cornmeal in here, whatever I wanted, and it'll pull all these items out of inventory every time you sell this item here. This is your bar menu items if you have bar, your liquor. We give you a list of about 1,700 drinks and about 4,000 recipes for drinks that your bartender can pull up. And in your prices here, we have what's called an express bar. This is real handy, and you can turn it on, and when your server hits the bar button, instead of it bringing up a page for bar items, it goes directly to the express bar page, which you try to put on your 20 or 25 most selling items. Here in Arizona, it'd be like Bud Light beer. Your happy hour settings, you can do your happy hour 3 times per day for 3 different periods, 7 days a week. This is our credit card manager, and this is really, go here to after business hours. And it tells me exactly how many swipes I have. Most credit card companies charge per swipe. I mean, they charge a percentage, but they charge per swipe too. And this tells you exactly how many swipes you paid for. And you see these ones here that were declined. It's the same amount. So it's the same server that kept swiping the same credit card. And you need to talk to this server. You can click on it and see who it was. It was server number 1000. To add a tip to one of these, let me click on this one here, not adjusted. And I can put in a tip of 12 cents. Or I can type in whatever amount I want. This is our table map editor. This is the picture, obviously, that we use, and then this is the floor plan. So I'll edit the floor plan, show background. And so let's just say I opened up, I wanted to add another table. So I'm going to click Add New Table, and it's going to be table 19. I'm going to number it myself to table 190. And I'm going to hit update, and it'll be now table 90, and I can move 190 and move it wherever I want in the restaurant. Let me go ahead and remove it. And any of these tables you can move around. You can move this out of the way. You can actually drag it and put it someplace else. So it's easy to. This is our coupon manager. I'm not going to get into all this. And this is assistant manager passwords. We like to use cards. We hard code the cards with these numbers. Put a number on the front of the card, and then you put in who's got the card, and it keeps track. Here's our access history, and this is everything that the assistant manager did with their card. They went to the manager screen, they unlocked table 31, cashed people in, stuff like that. I want to thank you for taking a look at FastPOS, and I do hope that you'll download it and try it out for yourself. Thanks again.